The first ladder we hung. He came from the straight west. He came from the ladder where you shot MJ. He came out to the road. I threw up the binoculars. I thought my grandpa's cows were out. I'm not kidding you. That's how big his body looked down there. Threw up the binoculars, knew right away it was him, gave him 2 grunts. He walked right up the hill to me. 34 yards. I put my 30-yard pin dead on him and hammered him. I'm gonna give him some time. I'll call you here in a little while.
As the summer gets shorter and the seasons begin to change, the beauty of fall starts to surround us. And in the blink of an eye, all the preparation is done. The season has started. It's time to chase the dream.
Well, it's November the 12th. We just had a little bit of a rainstorm roll through. I'm trying to get over a cough. But the conditions couldn't be more perfect. I've been taking blow after blow after blow this season. We're finally in a good spot. Pulled some trail cameras. There's been a lot of daylight activity through here the last few days. My buddy Kelly was in here Friday night. And he put an arrow in MJ. Several of us worked our butts off to recover that deer, and we never did find him. So we got like 8 trail cameras out on this farm now, trying to catch back up with him. We searched high and low. So the saga continues for MJ, but he has been on this camera out in front of this stand in daylight a few times. So we're hopeful that he made it and comes back to this area. Zach McNull made the drive up to film me this morning, so we're gonna hang out, see if we can't kill something. We're overdue to see a good buck, so conditions are right this morning. Hopefully we have a good hunt. That's Bocephus. Where'd he go? That's Bocephus. He heard that grunt. I lost him. Oh, there's does right there. Here he comes. He's with a doe. There he is. Yeah, he's coming right at us. It's a little high, but I think we got him. I think we got him, did we?
I think so. Oh, man. Arrow fell out. I saw it. Man.
It's 34 yards. I held my 30 pin right on him. That should have ate him up. That should have ate him up.
Your high lungs, if anything.
I wanted MJ so bad, but I saw that deer, Bocephus, early season. He is a giant 8-pointer. I've been trying to get on him since October the 17th. I've seen him numerous times. I filmed him make a scrape, do a bunch of rubs. Early season I was filming myself. Man, he's been elusive. That deer is a giant, huge body. I saw what I thought was a dang cow come out down the road, and I threw my vortex binoculars up, and it was him. I could see it clear as day. It looked like half the arrow got in him, lodged in that off shoulder. Please God, let him be dead. Please God, let him be dead. I think it was below the spine.
Oh, for sure.
Below the spine.
You got high lungs.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he didn't fall on that hit, it's below the spine. Zach, thank you. Zach gave up his hunt this morning to come film me. I told him we had a really good chance of seeing a deer. And I think we just put the freaking herd on Bocephus. Oh, yes. Oh, let's play that footage back.
That happened so fast.
I'm not kidding you. My initial thought was, are my grandpa's cows seriously out again? When I saw him come out down there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that cow's got horns. Well, we went down and got the arrow. We're about 8 or 9 inches of penetration. He was slightly quartering away, so I'm thinking, I mean, the shot was a touch high, but I'm thinking we were in behind the shoulder a couple inches. Downward angle. I think we lodged into the off shoulder, which is what broke the arrow off. There's blood smeared another 3 or 4 inches up the arrow. So 10, 12 inches of penetration, that should have been plenty. As long as we're below the spine, we should have a dead deer. Like I said, we're going to give him a little bit of time, and we'll head after him here shortly. Zach and I have given him about an hour. We've reviewed the shot and slow-moed it on the camera, and we came to the conclusion that it's double lung or it's nothing. So we've come up here, and we knew we wouldn't find much for blood, but we've been on his track. We found a couple specks of blood where the arrow came out, but he's kind of headed into a good bedding area, so we're following him down this hill. It rained last night, so we can see where he's running. We can see his tracks really good. So that's kind of what we're following right now. And if we don't find anything soon, we're probably just going to back out. There he is. Holy crap. Thank you, Lord. Oh. This is a deer we nicknamed Bocephus. Oh my gosh, he's a stud of an 8. Just a giant old deer, big old head on him. Oh my goodness sakes. Oh. I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't know what to say. I videoed this deer early season. I was trying to get on him. He is just a giant body. We got trail camera pictures of him just tearing up a WinPro scrape. I did a mock scrape, and man, he just tore it up. I honestly could not be more thankful. All this hard work pays off. I've got so many good friends that have helped me along the way. You guys all know who you are, and I am so thankful. I am so thankful for it. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Zach, for coming, giving up your hunt. This was the number 2 deer on my list, other than MJ. And I'd gladly shoot this deer all day long.